Hey fellas, good morning. If you can't tell, it's raining. 27th of August. This is another video, a series of videos on. Here, let me put my hood down so I don't look too crazy. Okay. Anyways, just keeping an eye on the vehicle over there at the intersection. Anyways, let me put my hood back up. Well, he's got the green light and hasn't moved. Yes, I'm reaching in my pocket with my other hand. Anyways, moving on. Have a friend. Well, he's not a friend. He's a young man, and he's been expelled from school. I think it's a 2-week expulsion, and it just proves how much hatred how do you call that? What do you call that? It's called the Independent School District here in El Paso, Texas. Every once in a while, checking back at me. Anyways, Independent School District, or it is the public school system, seems to be anti-male, and he got expelled for he's a very big time. I think he's already got a David is how they call him down here, but his name's David. He's a super uber math guy, wants to go into mechanical engineering and hopefully something else. But one of his greatest passions is, he says he's using that to pay the bills. One of the things he's extremely passionate about is graphic art, and he wants to eventually save up enough money to make a cartoon. Well, I call them cartoon, anime. He rolls his eyes. So I went over there to talk to him and see what was going on, because his mother said he won't come out of his room. Anyways, doesn't matter. Get in there and we're talking, and he got expelled because one of those, and I went and spoke to the teacher, one of those 300-pound, blue-haired, orange-haired, just psychopathic, shaved on the side of her head with the, anyways, I think it's the LGBTQ ABCDEFG elemental P QRSTU VWXYZ groups said that his book made him a danger. His art book, his stuff that he draws in, made him a danger to other students, and she was afraid he was going to lash out. Now, David is not a loner. He likes to sing, he's in choir, he likes to play chess. Anyways, and I was shocked. And this lady had to be over 300 pounds. Loud. We're in the hallway, and she's basically trying to act like a guy to me. And I was shocked. And the resource officer was with me, because that's a guy who when I used to give the classes, he's just standing there, and she steps to within about this far of my face, and she's woofing. And I asked her to please step back, and then she pointed her finger, and she poked me in the chin in front of the resource officer. And I looked over at him, I said, "That's assault, isn't it?" And he goes, "Yes, it is." And I had her arrested. So I don't know how wow, it's not raining here. That's pretty crazy. It's raining all over this place. I got my wig split yesterday. But, well, it is raining, but it's not as bad. It is shocking the lengths that some of these, she's not a fucking teacher, she's a fucking activist. She's a whale of a human, and she's just angry about everything. Anyways, and you know why teachers and those groups congregate in the public school system because it's difficult to fire them, and they have a union. And they're a bunch of fucking... Anyways. I mean, I thought she's a full-blown communist. Anyway, doesn't matter. DSA, excuse me. Democratic Socialist of America. It is... I can't believe it. And she had that boy expelled for 2 weeks, which evidently he said it'll have an effect on his college applications. And unbelievable. You should have seen her face. How when the officers asked her to put her hands back, she couldn't put her hand. He had to use 2 sets of handcuffs to handcuff her. Unbelievable. I didn't say anything. I didn't laugh. I didn't get in her face or anything like that. But my God, when she poked me with her finger, I don't understand that. We didn't have to put up with that kind of bullshit when I was a kid. Long time ago. I don't know how young men deal with that stupid shit. You can't say certain words. You can't misgender somebody. I mean, what the fuck? You can't, if you're masculine, you're toxic. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it. We're almost to the turnaround point. It's my birthday today. My wife gave me my gifts last night. Holy shit. I'll do a drizzle birthday edition. Put my hood back up. Getting ready to do my mouthpiece drills. So you guys won't want to see me wandering around acting kind of nutty. The old mouthpiece here. Practice breathing through my nose on the way back. But truly, they hate masculinity. And it's somehow okay if you can label a guy just being a guy. Anyways, it's unbelievable. So I don't understand. And yes, I am going to press charges. Yes, I told them that. Said maybe by Thursday or Friday the detective will give me a call and take my statement, or have me come down and take my statement. It must be pure insanity to be a young man in the public school system. It must be insane. In El Paso, in the state of Texas is a Republican state, but the city of El Paso is one of the few. I think Austin, I'm not sure if it's Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, the cities are where all the liberals congregate. And this is definitely a blue city. So, but it's sad. And young men, I think you have a right to take that shit personal. If they're personally coming after you, if they're trying to break you or tear you apart, tear you down because you're somehow not effeminate enough, fuck that. Fuck them. If you're a parent, I highly encourage you to send your kid to private school or to or to homeschool. There's no reason to be in the public school system nowadays. And the amount of, I don't think they're liberals, because if you really get down to it, there really are not that much difference. That's why they call it the uniparty. Politically, there's not much difference between Republicans and Democrats, except for the anomaly that happens to be Donald Trump. My God, I think he made a big mistake. I'm changing the subject. He had all those good, super uber people of color, and they decided to run 2 white guys. I was just like, come on. Anyway, so it is what it is. You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves. From rainy El Paso, Texas, like a Ford and a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.